Hey, what's up, Ingrid? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Demetrius? Thanks for the good luck, man. So before we get rolling, just because I haven't really checked at all today, let's see where we stand. Ooh. What would that be? Okay, so we are a little bit less than 5,000 behind now. Awesome. So making up some ground, but curious to see how it plays out for the rest of the day. Because I feel like their prime time and our downtime is more in the evening to middle of the night. So, but let's see how we can do to add to our gaining. What's up, Jason? Thanks for the good luck, man. But like I said, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be neck and neck battle till the end. So whoever's got the stronger will, I feel like. Hey, what's up, Noah? Thanks for the good luck.
Perfect shot.
Well, at least he got out in the fairway. So it could have something depending on the wind angle for the second shot. But let's see if we can't get to that next fairway. Great left.
Shot.
Come on, give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, Paco? Thanks for the good luck, man. Well, he got a good wind. Though it's still not the easiest of shots to judge. Because you still have to play the bounce over shot. Or I guess kind of double bounce over. So avoiding having your second bounce land in the bunker is probably the most critical part of this shot.
Perfect shot.
Yep. Just like that. He's not out of it though. He can always drop the sand shot. Can I reach? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play a double bounce. I'm just going to have to kind of gauge my about 10 and a half, 11 and a half. So kind of want to go there. A little bit of OP.
Perfect shot.
Really just looking to get over and on the green. Take it.
Nice on.
Oh,
Perfect shot.
Is it lined up perfect? Oh, this is the worst.
Nice on.
I'd rather just hit like a good, a good ball and miss than hit perfect and miss out of the sand or the rough. Well, no rematch. Good luck, my friend. All right. So good starts. We're getting close to the 25 billion bankroll. Be nice to try to get there in this stream. I hit 24 billion on Monday, I believe. Anybody else out there grinding and watching? Anybody trying to snipe me? What's up, Sunil? Thanks for the good luck, man. Oh, where's everybody at? People should be out playing. Don't need all this spinning. Hey, what's up, James? Thanks for the good luck. There we go. Loma doesn't look familiar. I don't know if I've ever, unless they changed their profile picture, but the name doesn't sound very familiar, and the picture definitely doesn't look familiar. They don't seem, they're not new to Tour 12, or if they are new, they're killing it because they're almost at max, but.
Perfect shot.
Another win 4 ball. Win 4 Wednesday. Well, I don't think that's a good one.
Perfect shot.
Roll, roll, roll. Come on, 360 plus. 372. All right, no worries. Pretty much with any wind, should be fine. We got tailwind anyway, so.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Ooh. Close.
Nice on.
Well played. All right, so with this wind, I know I'm going to be dropping down into the bunker. With tailwind, I like to play close to 3.5 backspin, 1 right spin, and then I just put the ball guide, to the hole. And I'm at max pretty much exactly. So because I'm dropping down, I'm going to push up about 3/4, I'd say. And then I play this one at minus 20%. So I'm just going to play this max minus 20. So I'll go about 5.1. And we hit great right, so that's not helpful. And we missed the rough. Oh, I probably shouldn't have pushed up that far. I should have only pushed up like a half a ring. All right, so now we got some work to do. What's up, asshole? Thanks for the good luck, man.
Birdie.
All right, so my hazard timing yesterday was not good. My hazard timing today has actually been really good, but we'll see. We'll see how it is this afternoon. No.
Great shot.
Not good. Not good. Not great even.
Nice on.
Oh, stupid approach shot on my part. I should have deviated slightly when I didn't actually go down to the bunker as far as I thought I would. So. Oh well. See if they want to play again. On to the next. So I always set this up, like unless I'm going for the green, I always set this hole up exactly the same. Max top, 1 right. And I set up at 0 yards, just kind of going down the middle of the neck, that neck of fairway there. And then I play this one P3 max plus 10. So with my APOC though, I just play wind. So I'll go 11 rings. And this will put me around mid short iron range. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Good day? Working? Day off?
Great shot.
You've been off work since March? Yeah, I got you. I hear you. Alright, so I always do no spin. Try to do no spin with my wedges. So we're actually even a little bit further than what would be mid club. But with a headwind like this, I'll play more kind of mid max. And I play this 10% as well. So I'm gonna go about 11.5 rings. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go about 9.5 rings. Oh, great left.
Shot. Nice on.
Probably would have missed right anyway. Back to crazy hours, no time to play. That sucks, but I mean, it's good to, I think, you know, to be back working at least. Oh, that's nice. Sort of. A little bit further back. I mean, at least he's on the frame. Oh, that's kind of a glitchy. That's unfortunate. If he was like 5 rings back on his drive, being able to set up on the fairway with the at Min Club, it'd be perfect. But this one's probably about 12% slider. Plus 10 elevation, I'd say.
Great shot. Nice on.
Hey, we'll go to our first shootout. I just realized the first 2 matches did not result in a shootout.
Birdie.
First one because my opponent made an error, and second one because I made an error to offset it. Gotcha. I was really hoping to find out if, like now I don't know if the major is going to be next season at all. I mean, I don't know, when was the summer major last year? Do you guys know what month that was?
Birdie.
I guess we're about to be August, so either way it could be August, whether it be the second tournament of next season or the first tournament of the season after. I would have liked to have known beforehand whether it was going to be next season or not.
Perfect shot.
Give me a little pop-up. There we go. A little bit more curl. Not terrible. But a little bit more curl would have been better. Yeah, so what I was saying is I would have liked to have known, yeah, if the... I mean, I'm happy that I'm not missing the major, like the weekend round, I guess, of the major next week. But it kind of puts things that are further ahead, or leaves things still in question about whether I'm going to do a potential gold run the season after next, or not. So I don't know, because like if we have the major, obviously the season after next, then I assuming we have enough people, Wolfpack will try to go for a top 3 again. I don't see why we wouldn't. But if like the major is the second tournament of next season, then
Nice on.
like I'll be out of the podium run next season anyway, since I'll be missing the first half of it. So then I could do a gold run the season after. I don't know. I'm happy that it's not a major next week, but it definitely kind of throws things off a bit. Oh, no way.
Great shot.
Sit, 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 sit. Should be good. Yeah, it should be fine for a rough bump. Dang, those are some crazy hours, man. Stay safe though. Gets tough for sure when you work long hours. Everything starts like blurring together.
Great shot.
Sweet. Okay. Hey, perfect.
Perfect shot.
Too hard. Too much, too much. Good line,
Nice on.
but too much. Probably too much on the push through, to be honest. But good line, so can't be too disappointed. Where are we at? Oh, hey, I crossed 13. Nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed. I don't know why I pushed up that much. I mean, honestly, I could have checked I guess the back and forth line a little bit better, but mostly just pushed up. A ring would have been fine if it stayed in line, and then it wouldn't have had so much speed going at it. But oh well. I usually try to
Perfect
I usually try to
shot.
use no side spin when at all possible. Oof.
Nice
Yeah,
on.
gopher. Popping out of the hole. Usually try to use no side spin. That way, you know, when the ball lands either short in a headwind or long in a tailwind or whatever, just from the
Birdie.
push from the wind, it'll still be on line as long as you adjust it correctly, obviously. But when you start throwing side spins in there, it can throw things off depending on where it lands. So
Birdie.
with that one, I just shouldn't have pushed up so far. I don't really know why I pushed up that far. Hey, what's up, KB? Thanks for the good luck. If it was a little bit more headwind, I think I'd be more inclined to play at the min line and bounce it up. But I think with this wind, I kind of want to go a backspin shot from up in front of the green.
Great shot.
I don't know. I think it stands for grown-ups.
shot.
Not really playing it much better, although I think I'm going to get less of a rollout. Yeah, so we lucked out. A little bit too much on the adjust. Rematch? Nice. Oh, maybe we'll get some redemption at the rough bump this time, and hopefully not screw it up.
Perfect shot.
I was playing that like 20, or I'm sorry, 10%, not max though. Like mid max.
Perfect shot.
I actually really don't play the backspin shot very often anymore. So I think I screwed up my adjust. I don't know. I really haven't played that one in a while. But I basically play it like, yeah, like mid max, 10% elevation. Although it could have been closer to 15 with that wind angle. All right, so we're basically getting the same wind we had last time. Let's see if we can not screw it up this time.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, no. It's not quite mid. So still going one right, about three, close to 3.5 back. Ball guide to the hole. I am still going to push up, but I'm not going to be crazy like I was last time. I'm only going to go like a half a ring. And then I'm playing this one. I'm playing this one mid. I think it wasn't quite at mid, but to be a little bit more conservative, I'm going to play mid. And we hit perfect this time. That's good. Is it in line? Is it in line? It is.
Eagle.
You play 15% cat? I play 20% cat. And I usually play, like if it's straight crosswind, I'll play 10% if I'm using my driver. Oh, you don't want a rematch? I'll give it to you. Oh, I guess not. And then I kind of like, depends on the wind rate. Like if it's straight headwind with the driver, I'll play like 25%. And then, so the angle I had would play probably about 15. If it was more like 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending on which way it's pointing, I'd play it like 20. Hey, what's up, Jay? Thanks for the good luck, man. shades, huh? Oh.
Great shot.
He thought about going for it. Or maybe, I don't know, is he still thinking? No.
Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? Hey, what's up, Jonas? Alright, tailwind. Down to the bunker with some push-up. Okay. Not as much push-up, I guess. Maybe a ring and a half. Oh, great right.
Great shot.
No. Yeah, it might have been a little bit hot anyway.
Nice on.
Perfect. Would have been close. Maybe not in, but definitely close.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
Kind of putting himself in a tough spot with the power 4 bowl.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So with straight crosswind, I'm gonna play this one min plus 0, 2.5 backspin. I kind of gauge the offset. But I'll like line it up with the red ring, just slightly overlapping. And I may even underpower it a bit, but I'll probably go about 1.5 left. Ah, trees. That's not gonna work. No. Okay, now I will underpower it a bit.
Perfect shot.
Still, I don't know. I've been like struggling with the side spin.
Nice on.
I think ever since they changed the side spin, I haven't been able to quite gauge my offsets as well when it comes to the number of bars, because like I used to have a kind of a set rule in my head with how many bars I would offset based on the wind, and I don't know if I just am not remembering the numbers the right way, or if it's just the visual change that's throwing me off. But I've not been offsetting with side spin very well since the change, so I got to get that figured out. Oh, you know what? Also, actually, I over adjusted it. I played that one. I forgot to take off 10%. As I said, I was playing at 0, but I just did wind, like 75% of wind, but I forgot to take off 10% beforehand. So that actually, that would have put me closer at least. I think I still would have been left because I still had too much side spin. So I still got to figure it out, but I definitely over adjusted, unfortunately, and barely lost too. So that would have been, definitely would have been a win.
Great shot.
Sit, 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 sit. Nice. Perfect. Is that your clan, Jason?
Great shot.
Nice. This is Joni's old account, yeah?
Nice on. Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, JD? Thanks for the good luck. Ooh, close. Very
Nice
close.
on. Birdie.
I always enjoy playing against Lodi, I guess. I
Birdie.
assume that's how you'd say it. Always good matches, I feel like. So please let him know that from me.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hey, what's up, Neil? Thanks for the good luck, man. Come on, epics. Nope, no epics in there. Hey, thanks, Neil. Ooh, so this is like I don't know, I've gotten real bad with power slices. Oh, not quite, not quite. Sit, 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 sit. Oh. More to the left. Oh, I like his wind angle a little bit better. Probably could have just max curled it instead of even trying to power slice it. Hey, what's up, Rock? Thanks for the good luck. Yep, same thing. Same thing. All right. Who's got the better timing out of the rough? Not that these are super close, still will take a good adjustment. Hey, we hit perfect. Did we adjust it right? Did we adjust it correctly? We sure did. Nice.
Eagle.
There we go.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, did we lose Craig? Did we just get backed out on? Oh, Craig. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Why is it? I don't need to go. Yep, just 1100. If they ever come out with a Tour 13, they'll probably be 1200, I would imagine, based on the trend. I would bomb it like off the center rock from the left with like a power hook, but the wind is a little too flat for my liking.
Perfect shot.
Oh, you're talking about his trophy count? Oh yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. It really doesn't matter at all in Tour 12 because any trophy count can match up with any trophy count. So I don't know if he... I mean, I know people that have gone through and dumped all the way down to 0 just because they were bored and it doesn't matter. Like, not for the purposes of trophy dumping. Like, you know, people might try to trophy dump and play lower tours to get certain level of players or whatever, which in my mind seems weird because I feel like most of the... I just don't really understand, I guess, how it works, because I feel like if you're going into a tour with significantly fewer trophies than you should, quote-unquote, have for that tour, that you'd match up with, you know, similar trophy count people, but it's going to be people that are doing the same thing. So I don't know. I guess you could match up with those people who are trying to move up in tours before closing out. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. It seems like if you're gonna try to trophy dump to match up with lower trophy people. All right, so I'm not gonna be going down into the bunker, so I'm not gonna do any kind of push-up. I'm gonna do about 3 backspin, 1 right spin, still kind of the same thing. Ball guy a little bit through the hole, and then I'm just playing this one again minus 20 elevation. And I'm pretty close to max. But one thing I will change up, so I'm actually going to underpower it slightly and curl it right. And we hit perfect.
Shot.
Boom. There we go.
Eagle.
So yeah, hey, what's up, Glenn? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, so I don't understand trophy dumping. Plus, I just don't understand it from a personal level either because it's like I don't want to play. Or maybe it's my OCD level or something. I just couldn't imagine playing a tour without having the ones before it closed out. But again, that's like just my OCD nature. And like I've always, as soon as I started playing the game and really kind of understood the point of it, like moving up in tours and gaining trophies and maxing out tours and this and that, like my goal was like, I want to max all the tours. Like I'm not, and I know it's changed obviously since Clan started. People are trying to gain an advantage any way they can to maximize the number of clan points that they can win. So I understand it from that perspective. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I'm not going to necessarily fault people for it. But I just don't feel like I just don't understand how it works the way people think it works. So that's my 2 cents on the whole thing, I suppose. But appreciate it, JD. All right, long par 5. These White Cliff par 5s, man, they suck. At least we got tailwind up the tee. Where are we at? Oh, we're getting so close. 25 billion. Getting so close.
Great shot.
Stay out of the rough. Stay out of the rough. Oh yeah, he's fine. No worries. Probably a good miss. Perfect would have been close to the right rough, I think. Oh yeah, I saw that that whole Q&A thing or whatever. I don't know. All right, so tailwind, I go 7 top, max left, whether it be 2 bars or 3 bars if I was using a Kingmaker. I push it up to max extension. You kind of see the second bounce, how it just kind of trickles around, but I like to kind of be right in there. And then I play this one max plus 20, so I'm going to do wind plus 10%, so I'm going to go 15.6 rings. And then I just do max OP with some curl. And great left should be all right. Great right would be borderline. Great left should be okay. There we go. So yeah, don't go max top because you'll go through the fairway. Done that before. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, so have they done the? Is it just an announcement of a Q&A coming up? Like, I really didn't. I just know people are talking about it in like my Wolfpack chats and talking about different questions that they would have for them. I don't know if the questions have gone through, if they've already answered questions. I don't really know much more than that. And I'm curious if they would answer legitimate questions or if they're just like pick and choose cheesy questions that people may have. But I really like to know, you know, in a future update, whenever that may be, how they're gonna
Perfect
revamp
shot.
tournament bracketing or tournaments in general. Not that I think it needs a huge overhaul, but bracketing I definitely think needs a pretty good update. 375 comments already? Nice. Alright, so we're still a little bit, can't do a max extension shot, but it's fine, we don't need to. So I want to use max top and as much left as I can. I'm just going to kind of, got wind pushing me a little bit left, so I don't want to get too close to the edge because it pushes it down more. So just kind of something safe like that. And I just play this one no elevation. So I'm going to go about 9.8. If I could actually pull the rings. Okay. Somebody's screwing with me.
Perfect shot.
And just put it up there. Could have curled it a bit, but nice and safe for an easy chip. People ask about tournament wins and brackets. So they're just like gathering questions at the moment. Is that what they're doing? And when's the Q&A supposed to be? Or are they answering, like, is it in that thread? Like, people ask a question and they answer it, they reply to it? Okay.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I'll have to go on there and check it out.
Perfect shot.
Gotcha. So gathering through Friday, answering it all later. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. I can hear the thunder starting. Supposed to be getting some showers this afternoon. Super great. So a bounce over shot.
Perfect shot.
Originally I'm from Arizona, but I live in South Carolina. Oh man, that's the worst.
Nice on.
So obviously I don't want to be crazy. So probably just do 1.75-ish backspin. I feel like one right should be about good. And then obviously you want to favor 1201 in this case because you don't want to end up pulling short. I don't know if I counted those rings right. Ah, I got a release from the left.
Great shot.
Hit the fairway. Okay, we hit the fairway. Over onto the green. I feel like one bar side spin was pretty accurate. I think I would have probably been about a square to the right, but not terrible. Pretty decent speed. Maybe could have done a little bit. Well, it's hard to say with a perfect. It might have been much better. All right. Hopefully Tin Cup doesn't get offended by a forfeit. I know some people don't like to be forfeited to. I don't like to take, not to say I'm gonna win the third game, but if I did, I don't like to take 3 off people unless I know the person doesn't want it, unless they want to play, and I know he's ready to play, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, just because that's how I roll. So some people don't like it. Some people don't mind. Yeah, he seems okay with it. I love it in South Carolina. Like I came here for the first time in the Navy back in 2005, and such a drastic change from Arizona. Especially I got here in the middle of summer, so it was like swimming to base through all the. Oh, we got another free dune. Swimming through the humidity, but after a couple of years, I got used to it. Oh, going to Charleston, nice. Yeah, Charleston's awesome. I love Charleston. But yeah, I love it. I love it in South Carolina. I mean, Arizona's awesome too, and that's where like all my family's at. But yeah, I love it in South Carolina for sure. And I've been up to North Carolina a handful of times for various reasons, and it's nice up there as well. So just the Carolinas in general are pretty sweet. Except that you know, amongst all the craziness of 2020, although it hasn't been like for a good month and a half or so, but for a while we were getting like a crazy amount of tornado warnings, like an actual tornadoes like even touching down here and there. It's like, when did South Carolina turn into Tornado Alley? Obviously not on the same level as some of the crazy tornadoes you get more central, but did he use a Kingmaker? I think he used a Kingmaker. But yeah, something I never was not very I don't want to go 1.5. I'm gonna do 1.25. I don't want to go through. I play this, so with this angle I play it at 20%, so I'm gonna go 13.8. And you guys saw I pushed up to max extension with the white ring touching the left rough, and then I let it fall and I adjust, and I'm just gonna go max OP, max left curl.
Perfect shot.
If the wind was a little bit more tail, I wouldn't go more than a bar of topspin, but it was kinda, see, that was close. I probably should have just gone with 1 bar. Stick with 1 bar. So if you've got the wind kind of pointing down this second fairway, oh, he's got hero wind. I play at 20%, just like I did, and don't go more than a bar. Like I thought maybe 1.25 was okay, and it's obviously safe, but it was very close to the rough. 1 micro speed roll later, and I'm screwed. So, or at least I'm in the same boat as him. Hey, what's up, Salmon?
Great shot.
Ooh, Minnesota, yeah. Ooh, nice. Well played. All right, so we should be pretty far up there, and we got the wind with us, so I'm not gonna probably even do an extension shot. I really would love to alba this hole. I have yet to do so, but I'm gonna play this one at 0 elevation, and so I've got the wind kind of pushing me to the right. So I want to kind of set it up. See how it starts moving to the right there? I want to set it up like right there, like on the right side. And then kind of try to figure out, so we got some tailwind, so I'm gonna we'll do a bar backspin, and I'm probably gonna do quarter curl. So we'll go 6.8. And like I said, I really want to alba this at some point. And we hit perfect at least.
Perfect shot.
Oh, no, I think it needs more curl. A little bit more. Oh, it's close. Great speed.
Nice on.
I get worried though, because if I hit great left, I could find myself in a world of hurt if it were to kind of get over into that rough or bunker. Although it does, you know, you saw as I was moving more left, you hit a certain point going left and it actually starts pushing it back to the right. So, but you got to really check the bounces and everything in that fairway, because I kind of lucked out with a good little area at max club where I was, but sometimes you might have to pull back a little bit or even push up a little bit and then just kind of push forward at the end. But finding a good landing spot and then playing with the wind. So again,
Perfect
you kind of
shot.
saw as I was moving back and forth, the
Eagle.
ball guide was staying steady, and then like the further left I went, it started pushing it way right, and the further right I went, it was kind of pushing it to the right. But that little in between of like about 2 rings, I'd say it was about 2 rings wide, that little in between, it was steady. And so the wind was pointing to the right. So and I knew I was going to be kind of over adjusting slightly to offset some secondary wind effect. So I set up to the right of that little space of consistency. And then obviously spun to the hole, kind of gauged my okay. All right, so now we're real quick, let me take this shot. Now we are going to play 0 elevation, so I got to make sure I subtract beforehand. And I think I'm just going to go 1 bar. Or no, I'm going to go about 1.2. 2.5 backspin, about 1.1, 1.2 left spin. So we're going to go 10.5, 7.5, 7.8. And we hit great left, so that's super
Great
sucks,
shot.
but oh man, yeah. So a little bit. I could have got closer, I think, to the end of the fairway. Not terrible. Perfect would have been, I think, awesome. So the spin, I feel like I got the spin right, but 2 yards is not great on this shootout, unfortunately. I mean, it can win plenty, but in general, with these Glen Monarch shootouts, you want to be inside a yard. Otherwise, you can at least assume that you're probably going to lose. Doesn't mean you're going to. Obviously, my opponent can make a mistake as well. But if I'm not inside a yard, I pretty much count myself out and just hope for the best. Hey, what's up, Super Tiny Black Hole? Hey, man, good games earlier.
Perfect shot.
I would have played a third, but I was actually already running late, walking out of the house. So I couldn't... oh, this looks good. This looks good. Sit. Nice.
Nice.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Well played. Good game. All right, so this, we've got tailwind, so I know I can get over, but we don't have enough tailwind where I feel comfortable necessarily just playing a blast shot. So I'm going to do kind of like a double bounce. It's like a double bounce rough bump to the second fairway, but I'll talk about it when it's my turn.
Perfect shot.
So yeah, basically this shot right here that he just successfully pulled off is the shot that I intend to do, and hopefully I don't screw it up. So I'll do a max top, 1 right, push it out to max extension. I'm kind of looking, not quite pointing at the farthest peak of it, but a little bit to the right of it. And then I'm going to want to push up 2 rings. So I'm going to adjust this one 10%. So for me, I'm going to do 9.9, just wind. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to push up 2 rings. And then max OP. And great right.
Great shot.
Should be okay as long as I judged everything correctly. Yeah, so coming in, bouncing right before the rough, clipping that rough, trickle out, good to go. So I wasn't watching his spin, but one thing to watch out for that bit me the first time that I tried to power slice this hole after they changed the side spin. It used to be that I would never get more than like 4 bars. So if you go this many, like you're getting 7 bars of right spin, right? So make sure you only go up to 2. And let's see from here, probably about, I'll go 4.5 to be conservative. I don't want to go long. But I play this one 10%, and I'm gonna kind of look up, but I want to be like 5 rings away from the rough. So for here, I want to be, you know, I'm looking at 7.5, 7 point, like 8.3. So I'm kind of eyeballing it. So about 8.3 right there, and then I'm gonna go with the 8 bucks or cat 7. I'm gonna go 22 rings. Of course, I just put myself out of range, and there we go. Oh yeah, here it comes. Sit, 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 sit. All right, so I could have gone with a little bit less, but it's still safe. The back of the green. No, that was a great hole-in-one, man. That was a nice, especially because you went second. Like I had already put it, you know, inside a yard, so that was definitely a nice response to my shootout. But always good games for sure.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right, don't want to be too careless here. Actually, I really don't. Use topspin much.
Perfect shot.
But sometimes it calls for it. Because such an elevated chip shot. And I was a little bit further than I would have liked to have guesstimated as far as my distance. Alright, so this is actually going to be my last game. Pretty close to the hour and a half. that I typically go, but the weather is waking the little ones up early, so this will be my last match, little tiebreaker round. Nope. I made it earlier, and I felt, actually I think I curled it too much. I thought it was borderline the wind angle I had earlier, but not quite. A little bit more headwind. Yeah, Zerk probably be safer. But maybe we'll get Hero Wind. See where this one ends up though, first of all.
Great shot.
Oh, looks good. Alright. So, little chip shot, nothing crazy. Well played. Well, let's see if we even get Hero Wind. Otherwise, there's no point. No point in wasting a ball, at least. Nope, no Hero Wind. Alright. Ugh. I hate to just... I'd want to play. I hate to just forfeit, but I mean, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna waste a ball. So yeah, it is what it is. Went for it and went broke. But anyway, so like I said, that was the last match. Sorry I had to go out on a forfeit, but I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys were able to learn some stuff. But either way, it's been fun hanging out. Same time tomorrow, I'll be doing some more Tour 12 action, grinding for Link's Legacy. So hopefully y'all can make it then. Otherwise, good luck with your weeks, and I'll see y'all later.